I have my own laboratory at San Francisco State in cell and developmental biology, and the university is really great because we have a lot of undergraduates there. We're mostly undergraduates, some master's students. But students always come to me and ask me if they can have research opportunities in the lab. And some of them just want it, others are really thinking about it. And I can kind of see the difference. So I look for students who are really engaged in the idea of having that opportunity to do research, because I see them like me. There's an interest. They don't know what it is sometimes, but they want to have that experience, and maybe it'll be something that will be, again, life-changing experience for them. It's hard to gauge, but you can kind of see it in them, just by their mannerism, how they talk, questions they ask. And then, of course, I always lower the boom. I always tell them that they're going to have to work 20 hours a week at least in my lab. Sometimes that means nights and weekends. And I kind of see how they respond to that. And of course, if they're really interested, they'll still give me the kind of response I'm looking for. They're very excited to do that. Hours don't matter, they just want the experience. And then I go from there. I mean, I take them on a 3-month test period, and if they really are interested, they'll do some interesting work in that time frame. If they're not, and they're just kind of not sure what they're doing, then it's a good time. They had some experience, but they need to move to doing something else, because in that way, it's also good for them, because this is a time for them to figure out what they want to do. And research might have been something they thought about, but they may have learned that it's not quite what they thought it was, and they need to think about another career path for them.